Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait about a second. Yes, there we go. I moved the thing up so we wouldn't run into problems. Because I was looking at the video yesterday, the stream recaps. Not yesterday, but right after the stream, I looked at the stream recaps and some of the text in the text bar below was getting cut off. So, I duplicated my scene and made it where I can put it up instead of down. Okay, let's get... I wanted to know if I could... That's a long time. So we can do two things right now. The first thing is to go all the way back to before we read the thing and have, yeah. Nah. See, oh, let's do that. Let's get ourselves to a point where we can, because there's a section I want to give her my poem. So, let's get to the point where we are talking about the poem. I will show it to Sayori first. Ooh, I like this one, Zak Kaioken. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still though, I don't want to miss the chat. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. She probably did because I made this poem for Natsuki. Eehee. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a bit too well for my own. But you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still liked this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Zak Kaioken. Probably true. Never, ever! Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You're supposed to be down here. Just for the comfort of having this number up there, I'm gonna just put it there. Oh wait, I hear that really hurts my friend's ears, so that's gonna hurt your ears too. Sorry. Never ever! Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. Hey! If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. It's probably true. I'm not sure that's exactly how I work. Oh, I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah, true. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Yeah, it's a fun thing to have. Some happy, some sad. That's what Clannad is. A happy, sad show. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you've had a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the little rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Zak Kaioken. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, hi Twitter. Okay, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It is the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each little bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Are your friends the bottles? Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets and hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. This is secretly a poem about Minecraft and little bottles. Wait. Yeah. I blow the dust off my battle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My body shelf could use some more. My empty shelf, not my body shelf. Lol. My friends look through my front door. Locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come in, my friends. In come my friends. In they come. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them down from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet, and happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Wow, that actually, I understood what that means. Wow. That's like half happy, half not. That's funny, that's different than the one that we saw on Friday. That's surprising. That's a lot different. So I guess replaying this, like replaying the save, gave us a different poem then. That's cool. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I'm gonna write the best poem ever? It's funny that her poem is different than yesterday's poem. Yesterday is in last stream, by the way. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh, it's Monica's doing. I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kinda creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hi, Natsuki in the chat. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a pretty great day. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is like the best. I'm gonna keep this writing until I die. Oh. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Ha ha ha. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a bit of a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. The next one is Yuri. Because last time Natsuki wanted me to give her the one, so I'm gonna keep the poem for Natsuki, which means I have to talk to everyone else first, and then I go to her because I think she'll want to keep it. Hopefully that's how it is anyway. That's how it was yesterday, but I wasn't able to give it to her because I talked to her first. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you... Oh no. Oh no. She caught on. You prefer writing over mine. You prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? I mean, in a way you did. Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little much. Actually, she's reading into it quite enough. How could I be this stupid? Oh, that's a little too far now. I always let these things happen. Chill, woman. Whenever I speak, I just come off as an awkward and unlikable. Hey. No. Shh. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Actually, I don't hate you for that. I just hate that you did that. Okay? So please don't force yourself to be around me. Okay. I know this is what Monica wants. I don't like Monica. But it is not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri. Please. It makes us easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yes, she's gonna get married to her books. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. That's pretty accurate. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Monica is next, the next worst character. Hi again, Zak Kaioken. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? I wrote for Natsuki. Sure, here you go. Someone's outside. Okay. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. You've been spending a lot of time with Natsuki, haven't you? She's caught on too. You must like her writing style. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I would write the same way she does anyway, so it's not quite just because she's like that. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you're not such a fan of Yuri's poems, then. I wouldn't say that. It's just kind of hard to read her words. Writing style. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Good point. Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism. She uses complex words, I didn't notice. Symbolism, I didn't notice the symbolism either. It was just kind of hard to read a single word last time, and that's what kept it hard. or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. So you also talked to Sayori first this time, too. Okay. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that is a contest or anything. Wait, did we even read Yuri's one? Did Yuri even write one? I didn't see one by Yuri. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like that's the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they don't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Yeah, that's about correct. Okay. An endless cacophony. Is that a word? Is this a word? Cacophony? Oh, what the heck? What is this? It's meaningless to me, but what does it mean? Cacophony. Hey, Cortana. What does cacophony mean?
Cacophony is a noun meaning a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds.
Oh, okay. Of meaningless noise. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. I didn't expect a math thing to be in there. Like playing a chalk bar on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. You're listening to a Minecraft 11. You just realize Minecraft 11 is just what you hear from playing a pizza crust. That's a joke, by the way. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me? Isn't this a bit early? Luckily, log.txt. What is this? Oh, so they used Python a little bit in here. Okay. Load me. Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one. Ahaha. Ahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. True, but I understood it. I kinda like playing with some space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, if you make it all super small, it'd become impossible to read. I'm just kidding, that's unrelated. Hey, what's that? Steam is talking to me? That's nice. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ha ha ha! Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Actually, I understand it. Okay. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Yeah, true. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way... Are you screaming at me, child? Stop! I can't come to you. Dude, stop! So putting it that way is not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Hey, that is so... That's so meta. That is so meta. You never know when you might change your mind. Good point. Good point. Or when something unexpected may happen. Good point. Right when she said that, something changed in the folder. Whoa. What it changed? Did a new folder appear? Oops. No way. That's just Python libs. Okay. Wait. Is this tip even about writing? Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Meta. I hear you.
I found something really cute with that one you like. It makes the cute music after they're all done. After a while, the one that you like, wait, after this, I got a clam.
You got a clam?
Look, I got a clam.
Oh, that's cute.
And it does 2 times what I found.
Bro, I'm trying to stream.
Listen.
Aw. That's cute.
Bye.
Ahaha! That's my advice for today. Okay, so she was telling me about saving. And then my game went to the save thing when I looked back. Okay. Fuck! It was the load. She just had to say that right before it did this. No. No. Oh no. I've already read these messages. Start with Sayori. And then I did Yuri. And I'm gonna find Then she went to Monica, which was talking about saving. Thanks for listening. Here goes to the girl that I wrote the poem for. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. What? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Well, I would have been, but my poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Oh, so I impressed you. That's nice. Yes, you're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she had just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then, the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, she quickly walks out of the room. Oh, my lid. My lid! It fell. My lid. My lid. Maybe I should write an actual poem for tomorrow's stream to make it go even further beyond. I don't know. Hey, Zak Kaioken. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible. Oh! You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. Oh, this specific part I do. I just don't want to miss the Natsuki part. Really. The game told me how to skip right when I came back. I just loaded from an older save, and that's what happened. And then I accidentally loaded from an older save again right after Monica told me how saving can help you fix something in an unexpected moment. And then immediately after that, I got an unexpected moment, which was kind of funny. That's what happened. So, I kind of watched this part happen 3 times now, but the Natsuki part's my favorite, so I'm gonna keep reading it. Of course, Monica's not. I'm just gonna get back to the Natsuki. Oh! But I already read this part. But the skip isn't there anymore. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, she didn't like your poem a lot the other day. Actually, oh, I read that wrong. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste that well already. I guess. Are you sure you're not cheating, Zak Kaioken? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. Ha ha ha. So she lectured me about the save function, and now she's lecturing me about cheating. That I didn't cheat, that's for sure. But it's kind of meta, lol. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course. I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing things like that. Hey? But Zak Kaioken wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? I already shared it with you, Monica. Shh! Go away. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, I think Zak Kaioken is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. This is the one where she talks about her friend her friend likes spiders, so she doesn't like spiders. She hurt herself, and what's her name, who doesn't like spiders, who does like spiders, came to her, and she didn't like that, so she hates that girl, because that girl likes spiders. That's the one I already read. So everyone had a new poem this time, except for Natsuki. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Yes, like impossible doorways to impossible realms of dimensions, which I'm not very good at explaining. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about everyone. How everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes, if you're afraid of people finding out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's a good point. Perfect. Almost. Well, you're definitely right. Or at least I can relate to that. I can't. Myself can't, but I understand. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing with my friends and sharing my writing with you. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Ahaha. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Okay, everyone. Just kidding. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, you've been able to make a good poem in less than a night. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Maybe. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than just a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I'm having a hard time changing the different voices and staying with those. But better than yesterday. Last Monday. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the poem event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Yee! Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, hold it up for us to see. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters? Did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it was that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Actually, you probably could. It's not that hard to do something in front of a group of people. I mean, at most, I've had up to about 16 people on my stream at one point, but it's not like I've been any further than that. But it's not a problem, just as long as you're... Don't overthink it, lady. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. It's not gonna be that bad. Actually, it couldn't be. I mean, it could, but like, it's very low chances of something like that happening. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. That's a good point. It's kind of difficult to stream when you haven't streamed much before. Whoa!
When you're done, I found out how to get the tea rocks.
Cool.
When you're ready, just tell me, because I found out what you need to breathe in.
Alright. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Oh. So I'm sorry. Oh, but I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put each on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Wait a minute. No, that was the acting club. I was thinking of Clanad, the clubs in Clanad, and that's unrelated. Well, it's related in a way. But it's kind of funny to see us doing a performance. And the more people who perform, the better we'll do. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all here in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. And if it takes the standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know we can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Hey, Natsuki can stand next to me. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ahaha, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica! This is all too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem, The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before, or is simply a natural. A natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Okay then. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Haha! Thank you very much! I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper in between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down. She walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Blank. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Guy. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why she's suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past a couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enthusiates with perfect timing. It's called Enunciate, you idiot. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I am the first to start applauding. Oh, I am. Okay. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thanks for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Ehehe. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it as if you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting this to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. Sorry, I think I'm done. Oh wait, that wasn't that loud. I have to do it again. Oops. Just kidding. It's your poem. So it'll come out the best that way. Okay. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. What I find a little bit funny is that Natsuki, who is the one I chose last this time, is going last this time. That's kind of funny. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But I forget these ones without names are me. Or are they narrator? I can't tell. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Zak Kaioken liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Hey Steve, are you even still here in the chat? I'd hope so. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of are gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hee hee hee. And next time, drop my lid again. And next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have as much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? It's either me or Natsuki. Natsuki? Don't make me go before Zak Kaioken. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Zak Kaioken lower everyone's standards a little more before I have to do it. Savage. Natsuki, you're a savage. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. And it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's quite a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making my pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I am already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know that the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. For tomorrow as well. Savage. Just kidding, that's not savage. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. Today is Monday. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. I will? That's cool. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, I don't want to impress Monica. Why would I want to impress Monica? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? I guess. Hee hee hee. Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Where the heck did the game go? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Zak Kaioken. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. About the poem that I made for Natsuki. Like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Oh, this makes me feel more like a jerk. What would you do? I would walk home with Natsuki. What kind of question is that? Hee. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm really sorry about this, but I'm saving first. Just because. Just because. What the heck, why not? I'd walk home with Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Oh no. My dude, it's because you like her. That's why. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I'd like to just think about it. Wait, you to think about it or her to think about it? Oh. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry! Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. And the conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for dropping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what would happen in that time? Kawaii. Yeah, boy. Sugar. Lollipop. Childhood. Ugh! Lap. Oh! No! Don't! Don't do this to me! Desire. Sunset. Okay, I get it now. Ribbon on the tongue. List. Question. Dazzle. Amazing. No! No! No, 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 no. Anime. Dance. Yes. Okay. Oh. Sugar. Anime. Shiny. Parfait. Kiss. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Lucky. No! Anime. I'll save it just in case. Lollipop. Yeah, boy. Save it. Don't tell me this is cheating. I mean, in a way, this is definitely, technically cheating. Heart. Oh, it resets it. Fine. What one should I do? Which one should I do next? course, she would be the loved one, though. Comfort. Sorry. Fuck. Oh, okay. Painful. Is bunny one of the good words? Dream. You've got to be kidding me. So do they stop it from being usable after a while? Hello, come on, guy. Well, sorry, Laura Burrell. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking of the right words. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm actually looking up words for my specific one. Cute is one. And the chat is behind, so I couldn't read the chat. Oh, come on. Chat is going. This is a lot of words. Games. I do too. Oh, sorry if my finger was out. I like Natsuki best myself, so I'm trying to figure out what the best words are for her. I googled words that I could use for her because I want it to be a Natsuki complete poem, and because I'm messing up and having a hard time, I just looked up words, and now I'm trying to figure out what the next best one is. Is universe one? Should we use? No. Disarray. Obviously not. Party. Not. Yuri, it's crazy. Yuri is crazy. I agree. Rain clouds would not be Natsuki. Heaven sent couldn't be. Oh no. Rain cloud. Playground. There we go. Time. No. Jump. Correct. Okay, silly. No. Jumpy. Sorry if it's boring. We'll get into the normal reading in a second. Well, in a couple seconds. Lucky. No. Lazy. Couldn't be. Happiness. That would be... what's her name? Spinning. Sunny. Heart. It's not it. Secretive. Question. No way. Wonderful. No, there's waterfall, but wonderful's not the right one. Whisper. Sugar. I think sugar would have been the one of them. Precisely. Anime. Raindrop. Drop top. Melody. Doki Doki. It's candy. Correct? Okay, we're almost to the point where we can get back to the reading. Puppy. Pure. Sweet. Play. Promise. Oh no. Sweet. I didn't notice that one. Sorry. Vanilla. I'm trying to keep my eye on the ones that are the cutest first, and if I can't figure out which one's the cutest, I kiss. What was one that I used before? Okay, good. Marshmallow was one. A perfect Natsuki one. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you just practicing piano again? Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up piano, well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. You are crazy, Yuri. I agree, she's very crazy. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Just Monica. Okay, I don't know what that means right now, but hopefully later. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you people? Oh. It was close, anyway. Because it's right in your name. Squid. Monica and Squid. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Oh no, is it buffering for you? I tried making buffering not super painful, but I guess it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Oh well. I hope it's not buffering. Buffering could be two problems. That also makes quite a joke, no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Hey. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh! That's me! Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? Oh no, she's either both spacing out or she's feeling sick. I hope she's not feeling sick. I think I might have made her feel sick for telling her that I really would walk home with Natsuki. Oh no. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. I think she might like me. That's funny. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? You don't sound fine. I mean, the way you are talking doesn't sound fine. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Zak Kaioken, what's up? Zak Kaioken, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say if I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a number of erasers up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Zak Kaioken. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Wait, was she reading? Oh. Bye, Laura. Have a great day. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you see? you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Hey, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. I keep forgetting that I'm speaking sometimes too. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Wow. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Zak Kaioken. Me? How on earth could you come to that conclusion? Actually, I came to that conclusion too. So, well, that sounded awful. What was that? Well, whatever that was insane. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. Ehehe. Except for right now. Right now she's having a problem. You're so funny, Zak Kaioken. You're so funny, Zak Kaioken. Have you thought that maybe you're always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Good point. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori. And gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear it from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? Oh, good point. Good point. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Actually, you can talk to Natsuki. Hey, you! Wait, that's really funny because right when I said that, she came up and talked to me. That's like perfect timing. Hey. Hey? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. Hey. Oh, okay. It's not like I'm worried. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like it talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. No, why would you tell her that? I mean, you can. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So, I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Well, she exhales because, like, she kind of likes me herself. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then she would be the first person to go to, right? Well, I guess. Wait, let me reread that. In that case, if she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can just always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I think you mean a lot more, but I understand what you're saying. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We're just friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, well then let's hurry and get started already. Actually, you kind of were. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything was back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. I'll save now. Sayori is first. It's nice, I guess. Come on. I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? She caught on pretty quickly. Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Actually, yes I did. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're just making new friends. Just like I was hoping. That really makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Zak Kaioken. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a bit tired today. Ehehe. Oh, alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. She's sad that I told her that I would walk home with Natsuki if I had the chance. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no. Don't do something stupid. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Don't do anything stupid. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I made everyone else hate me. Lol. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. That was quick. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Hi, Zak Kaioken. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Hey, that's... Oh, come on, Zak Kaioken. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like manga that she's into. Hey, who said I didn't like it? You know how Natsuki is? If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding Zak Kaioken. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kinda knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. Yeah, you told me that a little while back. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't want to do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care... No, I don't. I don't care about her. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair bringing that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now. Alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose. That's the... And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I surf with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend does that. All remains, the last dim of the star glistening in the twilight sky. Twilit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at it, her hands, and find no end to her quilt. Goat. Her gaze. The lady knows everything that... The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. And we only speak the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. I like that, kind of. You know what I didn't do? I didn't say stream is up. Open. Stream is on. I'm live now. Lol. Of course, I don't have very much time left. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Philosophical. I can't say that. LOL. L-O-B. Not L-O-L. L-O-B. Lob. Lob. But it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, actually that's true, it would. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Good point, good point. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. How? How would I? Lol. Lob. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's a Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can get really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. Right? Like this stream. This isn't doing as well as the first stream did, but oh well. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. I guess. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. That's somewhat true. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. That's a good point too, yes. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Sort of. But that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. It's hard to breathe. I'm actually having a hard time with this. I'm not having a hard time specifically with this stream. The stream is doing alright. But like, other thing, I'll have to write something and then I'll talk about it in a different stream later. Just to give you the information that will make you understand why I'm a little down right now. Natsuki. Ooh. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. You seem like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything. Don't be stupid like that. Or jealous. I wasn't jealous. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. You were very jealous. You were very, very jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ahaha. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? Took me a while to figure out, but then I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. That's a good point. I guess that is what people do. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Zak Kaioken? Please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound really stupid, but there's been a reason why I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because no one ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, that's just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want. She trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it up, she snatches it back up from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems. No, I like them, dude. Girl. Natsuki. So, you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayuri always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on the simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. I'm Natsuki. You're doing it again. Once again, she clenches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Wait. First line, and I'm already I'm like, whoa. Because tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit down with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but What do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts... Oh, my pen. It's not high, it's mine. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I am not a good writer, but my taste is my best. My poems are a little bit more drearier because you think of me. Because you. 30 seconds short. This is really hard. This is really hard. Like I'm actually... This is how I would actually react in a situation like this. What the heck? Because I don't know. This is hard. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. This clearly isn't the poem Yuri told me she had written. Meaning I'm probably the one she's showing this to. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she normally does. Just... remember that. I think these things sometimes, too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... I'm sorry, I have to. Sorry, I have to. Meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. No, I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. I'm glad that you want it. She backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her assertion, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, that's a love letter to me. Lol. Yeah. I'll go and do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. I detected that's what it was before I even read it. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Wait. Why don't we start figuring out? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing. That is, something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori. I told her not to do something stupid. So please don't be doing something stupid at home. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Did I seriously just open up a program that I don't want open? I thought she just went to pee. Don't open, designer. Please stop opening. Close yourself before you kill yourself. I thought you just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. I actually, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Oh, please don't have done something stupid. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times not to go home with her. You pick up the times when she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That's a curious expression coming from Yuri. Of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. Maybe. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. They're different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will help me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here. Now Natsuki's counting too. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I won't. I never gave Sayori enough credit, but can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some of the banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk, focus, and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is probably racing, I see. That's great. I'm actually a little sad. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Zak Kaioken, the one who is truly useless. Oh. No. Ahaha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Let's go, 98. What's at 98? Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would also really appreciative at that. Oh really? Thank you. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if I don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Forget to English my words. I mean, I don't know what I was saying. Okay. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. So I should stand? Bad joke. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Zak Kaioken may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Dude, I'm scared. I am so scared. I don't know why I'm scared, but I am. Hold on! I never said that! Sorry, 1 second. I need a second to breathe. 1 sec. Okay. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Zak Kaioken. You weren't doing the same? Well, what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's just settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zak Kaioken to decide how he'd like to contribute. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... Hi, Octonarian. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah, also, Joni, if you're still here, I hope you're also having a great day. You literally said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Zak Kaioken, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Hey, I do want to go with one specific person, so I'm going to save. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going with Natsuki, because Natsuki is my waifu. Well, baking sounds like it would be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work. Thank you again. So, it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry! Thank you again. Baking is a ton of fun! You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. Yeah, that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. Of course. I'm used to it after all. 90. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Zak Kaioken? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a little worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and pouts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you are really the most talented one here. Thank you, Johnny Lives. Thanks for subscribing. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. You went from 85 to 98. That's crazy, isn't it? It is very crazy. And what's even funny too is that I went from 75 to 85 the last time I streamed too, which means I'm going up a lot faster than I thought I would be. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. Oh, so you were there too. Nice. Well, I guess you deserve this. Boop. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. You probably noticed it right when you said that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out to the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Hey, we still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Yes. Facebook or Instagram? I have a Facebook. My phone doesn't work right now. I have to get it fixed in a couple weeks. I'll be able to get Instagram back around the time that my phone gets fixed. But I can give you my Facebook if you give me a second. Oh, nice, I am signed into this one. That makes it 1,000 times easier. There you go. That's my Facebook. You giving my number okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming over to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going over to your house. Yeah, right. Like I would have a guy over at my house. It's kind of a flipped thing. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? That's right, you were talking about how you think your dad would be mad if he knew that you had all those manga, so I understand now. Yes. I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We each have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say that you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That's why I'm looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. Oh, poor Natsuki. Well, sort of poor anyway. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. So sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going over to my house on Sunday. I've been working on coming up with a video for 75 because 75 was less than a couple days ago. So I've been trying to figure out 75. So whatever I do for 100 is going to also include whatever I do for 75. I hope I said that right. So whatever, I mean, it's going to include, but that doesn't mean it's going to take it over completely. It's gonna be, I gotta figure something out. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Right? Exactly. Even though I've got pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Might as well. Might as well. More than that, she told me that she was going to look forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to make my mind off it. Seriously, can't wait. It's already Sunday. Wow. Time went real fast. It was just a blink of my eye, and it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself, no, there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Hi, Moses Kano. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a pretty great day. You're getting to a juicy part. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. I hope it's a good juicy part. Well, I think her coming up to my house is kind of juicy. I understand what you're saying, in a way. Not completely, but in a way. But if it doesn't help much, I wonder if she'll act any different like when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's texting to me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. I'll see, okay. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. That's kinda cute. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yes, maybe. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach her house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering the other house like we were family. Actually, I think I'm terrified of what might happen. My heart's actually pounding. Sayori isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Okay, Sayori. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it would be way worse. It was just kind of the music being muted like that for a little while. Hi, Zak Kaioken. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it has always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hehehe. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because... Oh! Maybe she was just talking there for a second. Oh, yeah, oops. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you've suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori has already left by the time we decided to that last meeting. Monica told me. Monica? That's a little scary because I literally just said her name and the music got louder. That's kinda scary, almost like it's listening to me. It's only natural. Well, if it's listening to me, then that explained the whole manga thing. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? I keep forgetting to check if she's the one talking. Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something was wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Zak Kaioken. Eh? Why can't it just be like it has always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, I wouldn't. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then I wouldn't have been worried about me at all. you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punishment for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Because it wants to torture me. Ehehe. Sayori. I grab her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Zak Kaioken, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hehehe. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Zak Kaioken? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Ooh, that kinda sucks. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I wanted to make everyone happy. Without everyone worrying. I got so drowned in I forgot to use a voice. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even... Oh, shoot. I can't even figure out how to respond. Did she really want so badly for me not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you're never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by a close friend. Could do to support you. Even if there's not so much effort that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Zak Kaioken. You don't understand at all, Zak Kaioken. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided to. The world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Zak Kaioken. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears strike down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Sorry. I keep forgetting to use a voice. And I was punished by my heart for hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Zak Kaioken, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Zak Kaioken, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. Sayori starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Zak Kaioken. Zak Kaioken, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings like Kaioken. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How could you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I never said that. I promise. Monica is not my favorite one. My favorite one is, what's her name? Ski. Hi, Sonic the Hedgehog. Welcome to the stream. I think it'd be nice then. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, she shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understood, right? It's kinda hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. Natsuki is the best for myself. I like Natsuki the most. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside of the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Ooh, she's cute. Here. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing her in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. It threw me off for a second, too. She looks a lot cuter in a non-school uniform. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. That's another way to say what I just said. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Boop. There we go. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that. rather than saying something snarky like she usually does. It could be that she is a little different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. I think we're already in the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? It didn't look like you were holding one. Sorry about that. Where's your hospitality, Zak Kaioken? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Wait, that's me. This is ridiculously heavy. Ha ha ha! I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Hee hee hee. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? No, not quite. You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Look, I'm a tiny person and I'm pretty strong too, so it's not like I would use size as a comparison. I don't ever think that way. I mean, sometimes I like proving. Oh, I already read the part. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started? What? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Oh, goodness. Ha ha ha. What? That's a little more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now, are you treating me like a kid? I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... She has one? Yuri has one? I didn't notice. She's not the one that I like the most. I don't really look at Yuri. Yuri is not. She's my least favorite of all of the four of you. Aha. She catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. That's another way to phrase what I just said a little while back. Trust me on this one. That's kind of me telling her that I like her. That's funny. Gross! Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ah! Get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Zak Kaioken. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, I think I've never done that before. I actually used the E at the end. Meanwhile, not meanwhile-y, meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up my precious bacon. Zak Kaioken, where did you put all the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon. The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I clicked the history button. Oops. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a good way of going at that. Yes. Wow. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I am having fun. I'm not sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. That's a good point. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. That's true. You don't want to have a bad-looking item. People wouldn't want to try it if it looks bad. So I see it. I agree. Like the ones you've made on the first date, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using an electric mixer for the batter. I also got stuck with a whisk, and a huge bowl for the icing. Oh, that's me. Lol. And the icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little while longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. I think I might have accidentally seen a screenshot of this specific part. Like if it has one of those moments like after she fell. No, after she fell it was completely black, so that might have been a fake screenshot then. So I don't understand. Okay. You really need to beat the crap out of it. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Listen! No. Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in the icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next! I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as she tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on her cheek. That's kind of a cute thing to think about, to be completely honest. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. She instead of wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger in my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. This is insane. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki was so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Zak Kaioken, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? This is definitely not the same screenshot that I remember, but this is still pretty great. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Yeah. Sadly, I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better than once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can make flowers. Flowers? We probably won't be using it in this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin. You can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it even more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was actually expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ha ha ha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Actually, you are cute. Very cute. Come on. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Oh, well. Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do. We shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side to side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight and I need to save my appetite. Ahaha. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here... Oh no, that would have been stupid to do, though. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was really hoping that we would have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori can carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat it. Ha ha ha! I wish she would listen to me like the way that she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Yes. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before, it's not always about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, we should spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me intensely. Like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Zak Kaioken, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... I just had to. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, she looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head is starting to go dizzy, and I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. She jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Kaioken. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. Yes, I think we were. I don't know. It's okay, Zak Kaioken. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you shouldn't have a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Oh, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Hi, Scourge37. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a pretty great day. Kaioken is one of my favorite techniques from Dragon Ball. I really enjoy its red outline. I really enjoy seeing it be used more in Dragon Ball. It's one of my favorites. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Oh. Scourge, thank you for subscribing. Yuri-chan, you have a few accounts? Oh, really? Definitely. Oh, okay. I see. Go ahead if you want to. I don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. That's so cute. That is so cute. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Thanks for subscribing, Yuri-chan. I'm at 99, by the way. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I'm melting. Okay. So I had to come here and see it for myself. What? What are you talking about? Oh no. Oh no, I know exactly what she's talking about. It's so hard to talk about this specific stuff. You know how much fun you were having with Natsuki? She knows that I like Natsuki. And how close you got to her? It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Thanks. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. That's why I feel this way, Zak Kaioken. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? Because you like me. That's why. That's why. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Zak Kaioken. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden on your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me feel happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, Zak Kaioken. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Zak Kaioken, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down her arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. I like how I made the narrator go high-pitched. Hold up, Zak. The other account is tricky. Okay. Tricky. Huh. I think I've heard that somewhere. Tricky. 1 second. Okay. if you don't understand it all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Oh, no. This is sorry, I really like Natsuki. You'll always be my dearest friend. I'm sorry I had to friend zone you. I am so sorry, but what you need most is for feelings to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. Thank you, Anonymous. Expect us. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know. Thank you for helping me. That's 2 claps and a half. I'm sorry, Game Theory, or I mean GT Live, I didn't completely follow your meme, but I'll be working on my 100 subs special now. Of course, not immediately right now. Please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you get things back to where they were. Hi. I see. She forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. It's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. I'm so sorry. That's why I came here. Don't worry. Alright. I won't tell. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Zak Kaioken. I'll trust you with anything. It would be so sad if she does something very stupid just because I'm trying to be with Natsuki. Anything at all. So, her smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both of her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why I'm feeling so horrible about this. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I have 10 minutes to end the stream, so thanks for watching, and I've gotta tell you that before I completely finish off, just so I don't end up going way too above my 4-hour limit. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. I'll save. I'm sorry. Boop. You will be here for the 100 sub video. It may take a little while to make the 100 sub video because I'm still coming up with the 75 sub video because I only had 75 less than a couple weeks ago. Less than a week ago. So, I'm still working on the 75 sub one, so they're going to come out together in the same video. So it's kind of like cool. Also, thanks for the stream. Nice. It's the day of the festival. Well, yeah, I've gotta end the stream. Thank you for watching. If you liked the stream, as in, like, you enjoyed it, I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to go now. Have a great night or day, whichever it is for you. See you later. Bye. I need to make a credits screen at some point. It may seem the stream actually helped you. Really? Alright. Have a great night. I'll be streaming tomorrow at about 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I'll see you guys later. Bye.